then through secretary, under the leadership of Communist Party, there is sort of goals and method. And all the party members at that time, full of enthusiasm. I noticed, I spent about 5 months in Peking, 5 or 6 months. Then remaining few months, I toured many provinces. So I really admire these Communist Party members, leaders, and those sort of party members, really dedicated. No concern about money, no concern about their personal sort of, or say, life. Then, so at that time, I very much attracted about Marxism. So I asked concerned official, I want to join Chinese Communist Party. So still, I'm Marxist. There's no question. Socialist, Marxist. But not Leninist. Lenin too much emphasis on power, cruelty. And Mao Zedong session also I doubt. In early period, yes, Mao Zedong thinking, wonderful, really leader, genuine leader of revolutionary, wonderful. But then around 1956, 57, I think power ruined him. That's very clear. In any way, the next sort of era, Deng Xiaoping era, say Deng Xiaoping now emphasis people's living standard. Economy is more important, more urgent. Ideology, now okay. So he sort of have sort of courage to follow capitalism. That really brought big change in people from China. So now middle class, so the increasing middle class there, and then millionaire or billionaire also there. According to some newspaper, you see mentioned the after United States, the biggest number of billionaire now in China. So that's Deng Xiaoping sort of era really turned China. And also these young students, bright students, you see, now have the opportunity to go to the West and carry study. Wonderful. Then Jiang Zemin era. Now new reality. It's the middle class and also rich family, rich community, very influential in the society. So the Communist Party no longer the party of working class people. So the idea of three represents come. Then Wu Jintao, because of liberal in economy field, now gaps the really Lao Dong Remin, Lao Peishin, and those billionaire, now big differences, huge gap, rich and poor, and also differences, gaps between coastline, coastal area, and interior area. So, and then certain sort of right for guarantee, now some change, like education, medical facility, health, very sort of expensive. So therefore, the Wu Jintao sees the new reality now need special effort for promotion of harmonious society. So this shows the one Communist Party, same party, have the ability to act according to new reality. So I'm hopeful, generally speaking, I'm hopeful. Now, you see, I always make clear and express whenever I met some Chinese brothers, sisters, I always mention, now they, harmony ultimately depend, or genuine harmony must come from heart, not just smile. So the harmony from here, from within, you need trust. In order to bring trust, openness, transparent, freedom of speech, then eventually rule of law is very, very essential. So harmony under fear, under police, watching, how can develop? And in some cases, harmony, supposed to bring harmony by gun. Impossible. So genuine harmony must come from heart. Their trust is the key factor. Fear is just opposite. Sometimes, unfortunately, totalitarian regimes, not only China, look, North Korea, even worse, the rule of terror. That's actually destroy human faith, human trust. Without trust, how can develop human friendship? So, so, and also, you see, we need a lot of research work. Just the socialism slogan of socialism failed in former Soviet Union and many of the former Eastern European countries. Their economy is stagnation. So something wrong. I think socialism, like Sweden and some of these, you see, Scandinavian countries, and also in some extent, you see, Austria, very few millionaires, very equal. So with freedom, with rule of law, you see, some sort of socialist system, you see, can develop. So socialist system, centralized, difficult. Look former Soviet Union. And also up to Deng Xiaoping come. China also difficult. Even the great leap forward, these are aiming for build genuine socialist and public commune survey. This is supposed to be building socialism, true socialism. But that kind of narrow-minded thinking of socialism will not go with human nature. So some of my friend, when I mentioned I'm Marxist, then some scholars from the West, they say, very Marxist idea is unscientific. That maybe a little bit is too extreme. I still feel Marxism is better. So the capitalism, 7-3, you see, no question of equal distribution. The Marxist economy, the main concern is equal distribution. So there is moral ethics in economy. And then also for Buddhist, the Marxism emphasis or have the idea of self-creation. That very similar Buddhist a Buddhist way of thinking. No God, no creator, but ourselves. Like that. Next question.